Good evening and welcome to the 931st Fleet. I'm your host for this training video. My name is Bob Bear, and in this video I'm going to show you a little bit about the DRANUUR colony holding. Let's check your map, show you where it is. Here's the galaxy. We are in the Alpha Quadrant. Solar System is in the Beta Quadrant. If you are in the Beta Quadrant, you want to move to the Alpha Quadrant. The DRANUUR colony holding is right up here. There it is, DRANUUR colony holding. In another video, I'll show you a little bit about how to travel easily from one fleet holding to the next. As for this one though, let's just keep it to what we need to do on the colony. So once we get to the DRANUUR colony, in the Alpha Quadrant, not the Beta Quadrant, we'll enter the colony. And here we are. Once you enter, just go ahead, go to flank speed or full impulse. Head for the colony until it pops up. Beam down the colony. Go ahead and beam down. And we're going to work on doing provisions for the fleet. This is very important so that our fleet can grow. Facilities are almost maxed out, but we want to keep the colony growing here on DRANUUR. To do that, we need to talk to a couple people. One is this Ferengi here, by Ferengi Shuttle, and the launch pad is where we are. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see exactly. When you beam in, you'll beam in right here. This is security chief. This is the southwest portion of the colony. That's where our little Ferengi friend is. We're going to ask him for a mission. We want to trade luxury items. And he'll give us a little mini game. For that, we just use our up and down arrow keys. This is real simple, but it does speed up. Don't get flustered. It gets easier the more you do it. Okay, so once it's done, collect your rewards. It should, and there we go. Colony luxury provisions. Go ahead and take those. It should let you do the game several times. Okay, just keep doing it for as many times as it'll let you. Then go again, look at your mini map. Okay, in the bottom right corner, next to the drop down menu, next to the more, is your fleet. Stop it. Fleet. You want to hit the fleet button. Okay? Click on that. You have overview and holdings. You have these tabs across the top. Okay. Go to holdings. And right here you will see coffer. Status. Contribute provision leaderboard. Coffer. For this, all we need to worry about is coffer. Remember, holdings. And then coffer. See, there's a nice picture of the colony. Luxury items. Remember look how spiffy that Ferengi is. Just think about how nice he's dressed. Luxury, right? And then contribute. It will convert these 55 luxury items into fleet credits. Watch this. Boom, and your fleet credits just go up and up and up every time you do this. For the fleet, you get something back. Ask not what your fleet can do, but ask what you can do for your fleet. And, well, they just want you to do some mini games. Each mini game is about 51 seconds. On the way to the next mini game, let me show you where that is. Next mini game is going to be over here. Second floor. You just double click like I did. See where that triangle is? Second floor in the middle of this horseshoe. Right across from our waterfall. There's a waterfall right where this triangle is. Alright, we'll have a nice view from the second floor. There's stairs here, and then we'll cut right across there. See that? And this is where the Ferengi is, the Ferengi trader. Now right here where we are is the mail and the bank. Access bank. And you can store stuff, or in my case, hoard stuff. And you can check and write mail right here. Send and receive mail. Oh look, there's my buddy telling me about Fleet Night. Yay! Alright. So again, there's the Ferengi shuttle and the Ferengi trader. Here's a set of stairs. There are lots of stairs to get to the second floor. Just remember, the second game is on the second floor. The first game is right near the first place you land. First, second. Also, easy to remember. Second game is next to the statue of two people. Yay. See, there's the waterfall. Lovely, lovely water. Gorgeous. Charge batteries. That's the second game. See, holdings. Coffer. Battery. We want to get some batteries for our fleet now. Let's charge batteries. Use your arrow keys up and down. Move the yellow line over the white line. Okay, once the game is completed, go ahead, hit view results. And there you are, colony battery provisions. Go ahead and take those. Now you see, I've done this more than once today, and I've reached the max number of times that I can play this mini game. I'm going to go ahead, click on the fleet button, hit the holdings tab, and you can see the contribute button. Contribute button is all lit up. I'm going to hit that, and it's going to convert those batteries into fleet credits for me. See, by helping the fleet helps me. There are so many advantages in helping your fleet and being a part of the fleet. Okay, our next mini game is going to be right down here. See that? A little facility there. See, oops, there's our mini map. It's really crowded now. Let me point something out to you. When you're looking at the map, there's only a certain radius, within a certain radius, that things will show up for you on the map. So as you move around the map, other things will pop up. See, now when I come over here, we'll look at the mini map, and you'll see that some of these, like the tailor and the recruitment officer and the ship customization and ship selector, they won't show because I'll be too far away. So move around a little bit if you can't find something. Move around a little bit and check your map. So we're going to come over here to where that triangle is. And that's where the mining colony is. Mining facility, excuse me. See, there's our triangle. We're just going to run down there real quick. Oh, I can hear that water falling. Lovely. Now this first step here, mind that first step, you can get caught. Okay, it's nothing, it's just a mesh. You can either run around and try to find the spot, or you can just jump over it by hitting your space bar. Don't worry about it. See? There we go. Nice and easy. And we've made it. The next mini game is to collect ore. You're going to use your up and down and left and right arrow keys. Left and right will move the triangle, the white triangle. The up and down key will resize the triangle. Align the white triangle with the red triangle to initiate the laser. The laser will mine the ore for you. extract it. Alright. Once your minigame is done, go ahead and hit collect ore. I know it's not that great. But you'll get better. The more you do it, the better you get. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and take your colony ore provisions. And you see it's red. It means I've done as much ore as I can. So come over here. Here's our mini map. Bottom right, your fleet. Click on that. Overview holdings. Go to holdings. Not status. We want coffer. Coffer. And the contribute button under ore will be lit up. Go ahead, click on that. Hit OK. It'll transfer all the ore. You can't use it for anything else except to help the fleet. And it will be automatically converted to fleet credits for you. That's how much I earned. And there's my total. Woohoo! Pretty soon I'll be able to buy that tier 6 fleet dreadnought of ultimate destruction. Alright, now we're going to look at a couple other things that are good for us to know regarding our fleet holdings. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour after I review my notes, and I'm going to show you some of those things. Okay, so I'm going to show you again where the mail and bank are. Yeah, as long as I have the map open. Here's the ore facility, right? We're going to head back up here, come down here. The first set of stairs that we see. Remember, our Ferengi friend is here. There's the shuttle pad where we first came in. Let's run over there. Mail and bank. Here we go. Mail and bank. There it is. Bank and mail. Okay, next on the list is the change ship vendor. That's right here, the ship selector. So that's going to be in the west, northwest part. Let's run over there. Okay, select your ship. And from here you can change your ships around if you want. I have a few. Ooh, fighter. My dreadnought. My escort. You can change here. Next is ship customizer. Right next to the ship selector. You can customize your ship. Pick different paint modes and whatnot. Okay, right around from our ship people, right around the corner from our ship people is an engineering officer where you can do engineering missions. Okay. You could also assemble ship components, batteries, and so on. So, build a prototype console. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. Or you could just do DOF missions, duty officer missions. Let's do one that get us some dill. Okay, from here, I'm going to show you how to find some of the equipment vendors. Don't worry about that triangle now. I can move it later. We'll just go right upstairs. Here's the science officer. Equipment vendors. Okay, remember, we can check our map. Now we're in the middle, we can see a lot more. We don't want the chef or the bartender. Personnel officer. Recruitment officer. Exchange. Security. Tactical. Repair. Medical officer. Ground equipment requisitions. And space equipment requisitions. Let's talk to the bridge officer trainer first. Okay. The science officer, you'll be able to do DOF missions. No big deal. Do some science missions there. But, aha! We didn't see him, so that means it's up here on the 3rd floor. Good. Bridge officer training is real good. There's a store. You can purchase training manuals. Once you purchase a training manual, it will go here in your inventory. Anywhere in your inventory, it'll just show up in your inventory. And then you click on one of your bridge officers, go to skills, and it'll show up here. Whether it's tactical or science or whatever. Now I purchased a couple of those manuals, and then you click the learn button. It takes about a minute or two to register. But when it lights up, just like the contribute buttons, when it lights up, you click on it, and then your bridge officer has a new skill. And you can select that skill from here. And then you can change the different skills based on what you want to do on that ship. If it's a beam boat, I'm not going to be so heavy with torpedo skills. So I might want to change from torpedo to some beam abilities. That's what I did. That's why I'm not using cannon right now. Alright. Let's see what else we want to look at. What this personnel officer? What do you think the personnel officer has for me? This one has special duty officers. You can get very rare. You can use fleet credits. Okay, 500 each, 5,000 each. And from this console, we can call the Lieutenant Farrar from Starfleet Academy, and we can get duty officers. Okay. So if you didn't pick any when you leveled up your skill, you come here, pick them up, or you can purchase them. Wait a minute. With dilithium. Looks like I already used all mine up. Oh well. Okay. Let's look at the exchange. Remember, you're looking for something, check your mini-map. As you move about the facility, you'll be able to see more as soon as you get in range. Because they only show up within a certain radius. Here's the exchange. Let's run over there and take a look. Medical officers inside there. Oh, I guess you're down here, aren't you? 2nd floor. All right. Now here's a favorite thing on the exchange I like to do. It's special requisition heck. And this is why. From here, you can buy things from other players. Special requisition pack, you can buy ships from other players. But you'll have to save up your energy credits. I prefer the retrofit, mirror universe retrofit models. But if you save enough of your energy credits, you can buy some really cool stuff. Like a Tholium mesh weaver or a sphere builder thing. Or a Negvar heavy battle cruiser. Mirror universe even. Cool, huh? Alright. Now, what about fleet equipment? We hear a lot about that. Repair officer, medical officer, tailor, ground equipment, and space equipment requisition. They're right in front of us. But which floor? Who are you? Medical officer, there you are. And repair officer. Repair ship injuries. Right next to the exchange. So if your ship was broken, you need a repair, you could do it right here. Just click repair or repair all. Nice. Medical officer. Treat injuries if your crew got injured. Or you could just do can you do duty officer missions from this guy? I must be thinking about the other one. Alright. Here we go. Ship equipment. Fleet ground equipment. Let's check it out. Fleet credits and refined dilithium. Here you can purchase special equipment that you can't get anywhere else in the game except other fleet holdings. What I meant was you can't get the elite fleet equipment outside of the fleet. You have to be in a fleet to get fleet equipment. And combine that with fleet ships, you are top of the line. There's armor, shields, pistols, rifles, assault weapons, kit frames. What are those? Let me show you. Here's a kit frame. And kit modules. Hot dog. Space equipment. Now I'll put this stuff on my fleet ship. You got tactical consoles, warp cores, singularity cores for you Romulan or Remans, deflectors, secondary deflectors. Some ships actually have more than one deflector. Shields, engines, projectile weapons, those are torpedoes, and energy weapons, your beams and your dual beams. Lovely. Turrets and cannons. Hot dog. And all you need are fleet credits. How do you get fleet credits? By helping your fleet. You see? By you helping the fleet can help you. Alright, let's see what else is on our list of things to do. Alright, we're going to show you another big one. It's the security officer. Now, in my earlier video on the colony, I just went by the security officer in passing, but the security officer can do something really special for you. When you turn in Contraband, let's turn over Contraband. If you have 5 Contraband, you can turn that in for 2,000, not 500, for 2,000 dilithium ore. 5 Contraband, 2,000 dilithium ore. How do I get that Contraband? Let me show you. If I go to department heads and I go to, oh wait a minute, security, isn't it? Where is it? Is it first officer? Personnel? Here it is, personnel. Oh, that's turn. Oh, confiscate. Here it is. Personal. Personal missions under duty officers. Duty officers. Personal missions. Confiscate contraband from crew. This is how you get it. Just click that button. And hopefully you can get that. So I'm going to begin that assignment now because I need 5 of those. Contraband. I need 5 contraband. So it'll be red. It'll be a red one, just like this. It'll look like that. It'll be red. You turn those in for 2,000 dilithium ore. When you get the dilithium ore, see, I got 3 contraband. Right now I have 3. I need 2 more. Refine dilithium. So there I have 193. You can only refine so much dilithium a day. So keep that in mind. Alright, something else I wanted to show you. Right next to the fleet vendors, for the equipment requisition, fleet store equipment requisitions, is the tailor. You can change your outfit. Or the outfit of your crew. Now when you join the fleet, again, the advantage is you can have more than one outfit. Okay. And that wraps up our tour of the DRANUUR Colony Fleet Holding. Again, welcome to the 931st Fleet. We're glad to have you with us. We hope you enjoy being a part of the fleet as much as we enjoy having you. Now you say, oh, how do I get off the fleet? That's simple. Just talk to the security chief, the guy we passed.
I can clear you for transport, or if you're authorized, I can start an invasion simulation for you.
No invasion, thank you. And you can beam up to your ship and exit that way, or you can go on to the next fleet holding, such as the Fleet Starbase. Thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and we'll see you out in the cold of space. This is Bob Bear signing off. Drop by Twitch sometime. You can find me in the Bear Cave streaming Star Trek Online or some other game. I am Bob Bear, B0B_B3AR. Yeah, I had to use numbers. Somebody already had it with all the letters. We'll see you next time.